Confio. I'm VP of Product and COO. Today I'd like to talk to you about Confio, so what we've been doing last year and what we got planned for this year. So what we achieved last year was we built Cosm, which, as some of you know, in the Cosmos ecosystem is the smart contract engine that is being widely used throughout the Cosmos ecosystem at the moment. And to make it all work and to make smart contracts come to life, we also developed cosmos.js, which is a JavaScript library to enable web integration. And that's gone on to become a community project with a lot more contributors than just the Confio team. And if that wasn't enough, we've also been working on some sort of thought leadership ideas around proof of engagement, decentralized social organizations, and multiple dimensional programmable instruments. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it makes sense. So our track record last year was building cosmos.js and cosmos, and we committed to our deadlines and we delivered. We met every single delivery and deadline that we were set, and we worked with some fair cadence last year to refine and build on and enhance cosmos. And like I mentioned, there's been very widespread adoption through the community. So we've got 10 chains at the moment using cosmos, a few in mainnet, quite a few more lined up in testnet. It took over a year to develop it all. We went through 4 public testnets, and yesterday we just launched another version that was compatible with Stargate. So this year we're going to be turning our attention to T-Grade. So T-Grade is going to be a blockchain built using cosmos-sdk, powered by cosmos at the heart of it, with a focus on decentralized finance and an emphasis on regulations. So the chain itself will be built using proof of engagement, which is a model that we've developed over the last 12 months, and it secures the chain in a way by incentivizing the whole community and giving them incentives for everyone to be involved and run the chain. We're bringing in self-sovereign frameworks from the decentralized social organization that we developed to help institutions with regulatory compliance. And we will be building the financial building blocks, or implementing financial building blocks, to be able to create or tokenize instruments on the fly, with all the basic ones being defined. And then we'll get stuck in with some serious financial engineering and develop the mechanisms around secondary markets. We've then got the business objectives to build out this DeFi ecosystem for a regulated environment. Build the smart contracts, the multi-dimensional ones, through tokenization of cash flows, and we intend to innovate a lot. So we're not going to take the status quo of traditional markets like options or the known instruments, but we're going to start saying, okay, what can we do with a smart contract? So the type of innovation would be taking a regular corporate bond, and then we'd add programmable features on there to capture metrics around social impact, environmental impacts, and whether the governance fits the criteria and benchmarks. So we can create multi-dimensional instruments based off traditional finance. We also see there's going to be a lot of simplification of investor classifications. So we're not strictly going to have the wholesale markets and the retail markets. We'll see a merger of that, and through that we'll be able to see peer-to-peer exchange of value through a simple blockchain. So who's behind Confio? Ethan Frey, our CEO, is one of the early contributors to Cosmos, thought leader in the ecosystem, and very active throughout the whole Cosmos ecosystem. I've spent 30 years in capital markets and technology before falling down the blockchain rabbit hole 3 years ago, and Simon Water is the VP of Engineering, strong cryptography, mathematics, computer science, and made significant contributions to both Lisk and Cosmos. And lastly, I'd like to thank you all for listening, and would love to hear from anyone. If you want to get in contact, we're on Telegram, on email, the usual things. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah, thank you, Confio. Thank you, Martin. Martin, okay, so what's the one big thing that's going to happen with Cosmos and Confio in 2021? What do you want us to remember, like that one huge thing? Don't forget. What's
So we are going to build a regulated decentralized finance blockchain. It's not been done before, and we're really excited about it.
Excellent, excellent. And where do you want people to go to talk to you guys? Where should we go?
Come and find us on email, on Twitter, visit our website.
Awesome. And your website is Confio.tech.
Correct, yeah.
All right. Can't wait to see what you guys have ready after your test nets and what you're bringing over to mainnet. Thank you so much. Congrats. All right. Bye.
Bye.